Grand Rising. What's going on? I know it's been a minute, you heard me? So look, I'm just out here enjoying everything, enjoying the scenery, enjoying the breeze, enjoying the sun, getting my natural vitamin D, my natural nutrients. A minute ago I had my socks and my shoes off, grounding myself with the planet, you know. So, but yeah, I'm out here, you hear me? I ain't even about to talk about what y'all expecting. So, just talk about being woke and going through all the different changes of having a third eye open, you hear me? You start to lose normal contact with, with regular people. People who you usually communicate with all the time or associate with, be around, people start seeming strange to you when the whole time they saying you as strange, but they're really the ones that's strange because they're not in tune yet. They still, sleep. I don't want to be saying sleep because some people get offended when you try to say the word sleep. But y'all not awoke. All right, well we'll see. Not awoken yet. All right, you hear me? Plain and simple. You start seeing things in a different light. Everything, like people actions. The way people think, the way you have your perspective on everything. Actually, because the whole focus is on you, but you start noticing changes around you. So that's why you really tune into other people's energy and shit like that. We got a lot of bad energy out here. A lot of people with bad energy also because they're not woke. You heard me? They still brainwashed or they're still accustomed to living by the rules that they've been living by for their whole life or whatever. You heard me? And everybody start being against you once you start seeing everything for what it's worth. It could be on a job, it could be at school, it could be, in the neighborhood, it could be at whatever, anything going on with people around you. You'll notice how people tend to look at you when you walk into a room or a facility or area. You can feel it. Because people know that you have that light. You shine. Whether it's seen, visibly or not, you shine. They can sense that. And people with negative energy and bad intentions, that be the ones that you can feel how they stare at you. You can feel their eyes cutting you like daggers. You hear me? But people who are light bearers and good energy holding souls, you all communicate and function and associate with each other and start to get that type of intimate relationship. I've been on this for a while. Maybe that's why, the last 6 months been real eye-opening for me because the only other person that really seen everything how I see it or feel how I feel or who was enlightened, who was a light bearer herself, she passed last year in November. So, and in my arms at that, so, I watch her cross over, transition or whatever you want to say. But you know, and that took a lot out of me. I ain't gonna lie, that was a hard one. It's a hard one. You know, I deal with it in a different way, only because I'm woke and enlightened, and know that, you know, once we leave this shell that we're living in, our soul, our spirit goes into the, you know, our soul goes into the spirit realm. You know, life goes on, physically and mentally. You know, some people get the wrong idea. But yeah, that loss right there was tragic for me. And that was the only other person that for hours and hours and hours we can talk about whatever and be on the same level. You know? But yeah, once she transitioned, I started sensing her all over. Just like, you know, a sense of comfort to let me know that she alright and I'm gonna be alright, you hear me? And just keep on, keep going strong, do what I'm doing, don't give up. You know? But yeah. So yeah, we connected now through different realms, but you know, that energy is so great that it can never be taken away. So that's why, you know, people do have a sense of their loved ones when they pass over. Whoa, what a little white moth, wow. They have that sense, they can feel or think, they know when they're around, you know, they may get a scent or something, or think they hear them, or think they may see them, and it's actually not thinking this really is happening, you know. People know how to contact when they cross over if they was woke, when they were here in the physical realm, being on earth, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just wanted to do a little talking. Got people kayaking out here, you know. Alright. But yeah, that's all. I just wanted to get on here. Since I have so much time alone now, you know. What else? Alright, fam. Whoever watching. I don't know if y'all watch any of my other videos, but I hope y'all did check out my content. I mean, I don't think I know it all, or I don't be trying to tell people what to think, but or how to think, but just at least think, period, on your own. You don't have to listen to everything that they tell you on the news or the radio or TV or, you know, social media. That's why God gave us a brain. Heavenly Father blessed us with a brain to think. We need to start using it. I ain't say nothing about the weather or none of that, but it's beautiful, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Nice skies. Real clouds. Real clouds, you hear me? Yeah. Alright. I'm about to finish enjoying this beautiful weather, you hear me? But yeah, love all y'all, you hear me?